What's up, guys? War here. Welcome back to the channel. So today is a huge update day for Diablo. Diablo 4 Season 7. They got a big Celestial Fortune Lunar Awakening event going on, as well as some much needed patch notes to kind of make the season of the witch and witch tides and witch powers go a little bit smoother. So in today's video, we're going to be short and sweet. We're just going to kind of go over absolutely everything that's kind of changing and what's really important for this update. It is pretty good, all things considered. So let's go ahead and go down. There is a lot of bug fixes. I'm not going to go through all the bug fixes, but there's a lot of really good ones, mainly for like the barbarian and the necromancer, which is very important. But the season of witchcraft is probably the most important thing. This stuff right here, where the spawn rate for Forgotten Altars has been increased. That has been really annoying this season, trying to find powers. And if you don't know already, the Forgotten Altars is what you can farm in, or find in any single dungeon inside of Diablo 4. This includes the pit, and that's to unlock these 4 powers right here, with the most sought after one being the Pronado. Shout out to Diablo 3. So they are increasing the spawn rates of those, so that way you can actually find them. More ravens in the tree will appear in headhunts. So what that means is, guys, is that inside the headhunts here, you know, we have one raven tree. They're going to be more sporadic out of here. So if you're farming like over here, you don't have to traipse all the way back. I'm not sure how many they're actually going to put in there, but there is definitely a bunch that they're going to be adding. In addition, there's some UI stuff for tracking headhunt progress, which is great. 2 more whisper bounties just to farm this even more, which is great. Because really the going through and trying to get your like Whispers of the Wind, like getting this stuff upgraded, does take a while. It's a bit of a grind. So I think they're adding 2 more of the like kind of Grim Favor missions or quests that you could do for this to increase this and make it speed it up just a tad. So that's kind of nice. More UI stuff, which is great. They got some big additions to the armory, because I guess there was a little bit of bugs with that. But then some accessibility. Now the witch powers here, they've definitely changed some of these. You now should be able to, like they can be sold to vendors for free inventory space, which is great. They fixed some like issues with certain powers, specifically the legendary ones like Doom Orb. That just doesn't work correctly. I think with the, it would take longer to return. So I think they fixed that. And then there's some more issues here with some of this stuff. Same thing with the headhunt whispers. I really wish they would increase the spawn rate of the the heads or whatever they're called. What are they called? I have 3, I think. The fugitive heads. It just seems like it's not a big enough spawn rate when a big part of the game is just crafting the jewels to put into our jewelry and add it like more to our powers and, you know, our witch powers. And not really being able to craft them because we find 1 in every 100 just doesn't seem very good. Even with the boost from the potion, it just doesn't seem very good. Doesn't seem well balanced at all. But hey, Rue holds, those have been changed a little bit. The Rue holds are actually surprisingly fun. Those seemed really, really cool. It's kind of like Trials of Chaos and Path of Exile 2. The occult gems, they can now be sold to vendors to free up space. And then seasonal quest line, a bunch of bugs here. So a lot of bug fixes, very good stuff coming in, guys. And then, of course, we have the Celestial Fortune Lunar Awakening event. So they did do a Lunar Awakening event in the past. Again, we're getting the same exact event again. However, they did change how this works. So February 4th, which is today, 10 a.m. PST. So probably in the next hour or so, this should be live. But you're going to be able to do this, and you get 100% bonus experience for 2 minutes and an enhanced power when you pop one of these little shrines here, the little snake shrines. So whenever you find one of those, you'll get 100% XP boost, as well as for 2 minutes and enhanced power. The only thing that it doesn't say, and I'm pretty positive on this, don't quote me, but this is how it's worked in the past. This is 100% bonus experience. Oh, wait, there it is, multiplicative. In the past, they did give us the bait and switch where they would give us 100% bonus experience, which was additive, which is virtually nothing. So having it being multiplicative is actually great. I'm really glad that Blizzard put that in there. Thank goodness. Now, of course, we got the favors here for the ancestral. We are getting a spark back on this, which is really, really awesome. We'll get the spark back here, which is great. I think that's awesome. We're getting that back, which is fantastic. And then they're just scattered throughout, both in dungeons and the overworld, which is fantastic. So the artillery shrine has a chance to cast holy bomb, cluster bombardment, increase attack speed, reset cooldowns, like a lot of really cool stuff. I mean, it is nice. It's just I really wish they would just give us new events, man. But I'll take it as it is, I suppose. It's just we really want new events. New events, please, Blizzard. One request: new events. Okay, please. But some really cool cosmetics to do this, to earn some rewards and some armor and stuff. So kind of like some passive things happening in the game. I think it's nice. So yeah, guys, that's the Celestial Lunar Fortune Awakening event. And then some pretty decent patch notes. Some things to really increase here. If I had a request, I would wish that the heads, the fugitive heads, would have a little bit better spawn rate, because even with this, it's only 15% at World Tier 4. It's pretty low. It's pretty low. So, yeah, it's pretty bad. But, you know, it is what it is. So, yeah, that's the event, guys. Like, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about this event and patch notes. Let me know. I'll try to answer some questions or some comments on there. Really do appreciate it. It helps me out in the algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. And as always, stay gaming, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.